Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening, good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So, this was a few months ago. And now I just want to catch up this video, do a voice over as a memory of this beautiful place. This is the Thai's Wolf and Restaurant in Bodega Bay of California. So about 2 months ago, I had my fall break. No, not fall. Spring break. So I have some time, or maybe even 3 months ago. So I used my spring break, went to drive to went for a road trip to Oregon, and we went from inland to Oregon. And when we came back, we went across the Pacific Ocean coast. This is the most beautiful, stunning ocean line, the coastline, and the scene and the rock is just smashingly beautiful, beautiful, impressive. So, and I particularly mention that I want to go to Bodega Bay because of an old memory. So here is the memory. I think 25 or 30, something like it, 25 years ago, we first arrived America, and our friends also from France came here. So that was the .com just starting to be hot at that time. So we travel around, just drive around to here and there. There was one time we drove to the Pacific Highway, and we arrived, I think we went to Santa Rosa or something like it, with 4 or 5 friends. And on our way coming back, we passed by Bodega. And on the way back, we were looking for the restaurant. It's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it's pitch black, and could not find anything. But finally, we found a restaurant. I think at that time there was no GPS. We searched on map or something. Anyway, we found a restaurant, and we went there, and it was beautiful, so delicate food, so beautiful. I forgot what we have eaten. I forgot the scenery in the restaurant. I just remember it looks so warm, cozy, and exquisite. I just came to America and has a lot of unknown of this place, and had a lot of curiosity and all kind of that feeling. You know, when you get to go to a new place, you do not know that place, that you have everything in your eyes with a special glare, a special a glow. So that was the moment. And the food was really good. I forgot what we ate. We maybe beef, maybe seafood, most likely seafood, but it was just such a mystic memory in my mind. I cannot forget. And every time when we talk about California, when we talk about the coast of California, that image always come to my mind. We we climb up high in the mountain, drove. We drove up high in the mountain, and it was windy, and then we went to the restaurant through a small door, and then inside start to open up, looks with some very dimmed light. You can see the ocean, but it was just too dark. You cannot see anything. It's so romantic, so romantic. So I always wanted to go back to Bodega Bay. And so this time we made it. We went back to Bodega Bay. So we arrived at Bodega Bay, and it was something like 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 o'clock around that time. The sun is setting down. It's just so beautiful. And my family fulfilled my dream and brought me to this restaurant. This restaurant is different. It's not the same restaurant. And we forgot the name of the restaurant, so we need to look for a new restaurant. I was thinking, looking for something easy on the side, but my family is a little bit more serious, and he searched online and found a famous restaurant. This is the Tides. The Tides Wolf and Restaurant. It's in the Bodega Bay, and there is a marina with beautiful boats, marina and some boutique shops, and the restaurant. So we went to the restaurant, and we had the best seat. We didn't make any booking, but when we arrived there, there was the best seat waiting for us. Actually, they arranged me to another place, and we said we can wait a little bit, and we would like to sit by the window. And that gentleman was very kind, allowed us to sit there. Beautiful. Unbelievable. So the Tides was a restaurant established in the 1960s. And my family has chosen it because it was in the Alfred Hitchcock's movie, The Birds. You know, I do not watch movies, so I do not know about very much about it. But my family is a fan of Hitchcock. And there are a lot of posters, a lot of pictures, like many famous American restaurants with posters of celebrities, famous people, and it's really fun to see. Now, here is the food. So here's the food. We have this one is a chowder soup, clam chowder, and it's a Portuguese style. So it used tomato sauce instead of a cream sauce. It's not the New England chowder, but it's very good, and it's creamy. And creamy is not a word. It's thick. It's sumptuous, and it feels so so comforting and a little bit spiced up, because in the tomato sauce I think they put a little bit of chili pepper or something, and very, very pleasant. And this one is I think they call it douhai fish. So the douhai fish is that the fish is completely wrapped up in egg and fried. So because the fish itself is not fat, it's quite lean, right? So when you wrap up with egg, it adds some of its richness, which is pretty good. And then grilled and then on some vegetable on the side. Inside the meat is tender and soft, and because it's marinated a little bit and wrapped with egg also have flavor, has salt and pepper. It's actually an enriched protein or enriched a fish, just beyond just ordinary, just fish itself. It's a very good way of doing it. I remember when we were young at home, usually when we fry something, well, once in a year we do have a fry because of Chinese New Year. We eat something fried, deep fried. Usually, ordinary days we do not eat fried food. So that day, we usually fry something with a flour, wrapped with a bat of flour, a paste of flour or cornstarch and some egg. So not so very often we just completely soak into pure egg. That is very luxury in my old standard, and it kind of reminds me of the very special childhood moment when you can eat something completely wrapped in egg. Anyway, that was and the skin was crispy. The egg fried, it becomes the fish. Inside is tender, soft, juicy, outside crispy, which is just good. And on the side, some vegetables and yellow rice. It looks like saffron rice or rice with some turmeric or some yellow coloring. And it's not too strong flavor. It's not overtaking the fish flavor. And broccoli is a la dente, is good. And the quantity is also quite generous, quite right. Not too much, not too affluent, delicate. You get the idea. When you pay big price, you usually get the smallest thing, right? The less clothes you wear, the more expensive the clothing, right? Bikini is more expensive than a big t-shirt. A little bit off topic. So that is this dish, and I enjoyed very much. And I had a fish and chip, a big chunky chip, and fish. Fish is beer buttered, or what we call it. It's a soft, tender butter, battered. So I like it very much. It's crispy outside, soft inside, and fish and chip is completely dried. I mean, it's completely deep fried, so I do need something more moisturous. That was the Portuguese style chowder soup that did the job. And this one is, I think, shrimp cocktail. It's small shrimp with ketchup. And I think there are some horseradish on it. It's pretty good, very refresh and cool, and a little bit zing in it, a little bit spice from the horseradish, which is just perfect. And this one is the seafood soup. I think it's so easy to clam chowder, or it's just so easy to make, and I want to make it. I have not yet done it because because I am too lazy, or I have done, but I didn't make video. Maybe next time I will do a video so you can see there's a celery, there is a carrot, and if I do, I will put some anise root or celery root, what we call it. Some of these looks like celery or dill root, and then stir fry it, and revenir, stir fry, aller retour, stir fry until, and some onion, until the flavor come out, and browns a little bit, and then put in tomato or tomato paste, or even ketchup if I have extra ketchup at home, and then make a kind of a thick sauce, and bring it to a boiling, bringing to a stew, and then put in seafood. Can put clam. I can put shrimp. I can put fish or scallop, or just shrimp, or just any of this. It will be good. It will be good. Something stir fry with a little bit sweetness, a bit sourness, a bit of spiciness. You know, you can never go wrong with it, right? So that's the food, and just so beautiful to go out to see. Almost in my neighborhood, drive 1 or 2 hours. I'm just so fortunate to live in California and to be able to see some of the most beautiful things. I mean, because I live in California, if I am in another state, of course, I will be proud. I am proud of any place I live. When I was in Beijing, I was impressed, so proud of my place. I am always proud. I just want to say, no matter which place you are in, we are in, drive half an hour, drive 1 hour, drive 2 hours, 3 hours, paradise is waiting. We shall go. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Goo bye, bye.